Good morning from Norway, or good evening, whenever you see this. Welcome to today's reading, and we're going to look into something you need to know today. And when I say today, it's whenever you come across this. It's timeless reading, and let's see what comes. Okay, this one. Let's look at these are together. Let's see here. Let's look at this one. Constraint, need, and restriction. And the one underneath, Hagalaz, chaos, destruction, and renewal. So this reminds me of the death card. So changes, something is ending. Constraint, need, and restriction. So my guides are saying right now, if you're new here, I work very closely with my guides. They're saying that this is what you're moving out of. So let's see what comes for now and forward. Let's see here. There, I got one more here. Mutable, yeah, times are changing. Exactly. Things are changing. And okay. So look at the one underneath. Keep your heart open. It's Libra energy. That is also about balance. I already noticed a theme here. Let's see here. Cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. That was a Freudian slip. Expect joy. And we're going to get another one. Let's see here. Okay. Main cards are out. We're going to look at these first. These are the main themes for today's message. Something you need to know. Wow. That's a totally different energy than the first two cards. Gibo, it's number 13, breaks down to 4. That's a stabilizing force. And gift exchange and love is in focus. And look at this wonderful card. The lushness, the abundance. It's a wonderful energy. Beautiful. Okay. Aries energy, blaze new trails. So Aries is all about beginnings. It's also about forward movement. Blaze new trails. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Taurus is stable, very stable energy also. Be proud of yourself. So be proud of how far you've come, who you are. Soul satisfaction. Number 23 breaks down to 5. That is change. Honor your uniqueness. What is unique with you, about you? Do what makes you feel good. So this is definitely upliftment after a tough period. And let's move to your tarot cards. Let's see here. Okay. Look at this happiness in the with the family here. So that's significant here. It's a very positive group energy here. So togetherness with family. Proud of yourself. Blaze trail, gift exchange, and love. Times are changing. Okay. I have another deck here. I'm going to draw one card from this deck. What if it works? So have you been doubting? I'm going to look at the one underneath. It's safe to want more. So pot of gold. That also came with one of the other decks. It's safe to want more. Something is opening up here. And it's beautiful. positive, uplifting. Okay, now tarot, to get some more information here. That's Knight of Swords, that's forward movement. Wow. Ace of Wands, wonderful. Here comes the Death card, as we got in the beginning, so changing times. Knight of Cups, this is something you want. Sorry about my voice. Five of Wands, that's a little stress. And Queen of Swords. Okay, I get from my guides, we're going to do 2 rounds of the tarot deck, tarot cards. So first we're going to look at this. Forward movement. So have there been some stagnation? Here is a new beginning. It's a wonderful one. Wonderful energy. It's if you feel depleted, you're going to feel better. You're going to get more energy. If you have been working on something creative, there's a new boost. Definitely a new boost overall with the Ace of Wands. Here comes a transformation, and it's something you want. This is you offering your best in some situation, maybe even in your entire life. Can also for some be an offer of love. It can be romantic, or it can be beautiful deeds done by other people. Yeah, love is one of the main topics here, so definitely something heart space, something beautiful. Five of Wands can be a card of stress. It can also be a card of positive stress, like a lot to do. I don't feel it's arguments here. I don't feel that. So I feel it's more of a lot to do. And clarity. So I'm going to add first 1 card each from this deck on each of these cards. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Oops. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, a lot to do. Has to do with work. Wow, yeah. This is very tranquil. These 2 together. So if you have felt unease, if you have felt restraints as came in the beginning, chaos, here comes clarity and more peace. Okay. Oops. I don't have to pick them up. This is gratitude for something that's moving forward. A lot of gratitude here. Something is moving in the direction that you want. Also here, there's a stable foundation with this new boost. So it's going to stay for a while. It's going to give you a lot of energy to do things that you have been putting off, for instance. Great boost. If it is a new love relationship, your love interest, it's a lot of passion. With a stable foundation here. So that is for you who are in a new relationship. Here comes a lot of clarity, and that changes everything for you. Big transformation when it comes to your thinking. The way you focus. And it all comes from this new beginning. Here, something you want is moving forward. 1 step at a time. A lot to do when it comes to a project. It can be work. Or it can be a creative project. It can be something you do around the house. So a lot to do. A lot of things moving here. A lot of movement. Many balls in the air. I get something about like a time frame. So there's something you need to do within a certain amount of time. I'm just going to give an example. Let's say you are an artist and you're going to have an exhibition of your paintings. This is an example. And you need to get the paintings ready for the exhibition, you know, to add something, for instance, and to get them ready for the exhibition. So that type of energy. So take it how it resonates for you. And here comes a lot of clarity. Clear decisions. Your mind comes back into balance. This is a lot of freshness. It's beautiful. And we're going to lay another round and see what more comes that you need to know today. Okay. Something you need to know right now. Okay. Another round. What you need to know today. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, that adds up. That's about choice. Ace of Cups, so 3 aces out in your reading today so far. Page of Pentacles. The Magician. That's also a 1, so that's also a beginning. And the Chariot. Wow, this is beautiful. Just wonderful. So there's a choice to be made. I'm going to pick up this, both of them actually. So there's a choice to be made. What am I going to go for? The first thing coming is that you don't have to pick only one. And this Two of Swords for me is very different from other Two of Swords. She is aiming blindly and she's trusts her intuition and she's going to hit the bullseye. So go for the choices that makes you most happy. And there are multiple choices that are right here, and you can choose more than one. I don't know what this is about, but this is for you now. Go for what is going to make you most happy long term, that feels most fulfilling for you. Here's a new emotional beginning, something opening up. This is also from your soul. It's not just an emotional, like a relationship, might be for some, but it's something is opening up in you. Something that has been closed off. It can be your heart in general, but it's something more. I'm going to add cards here. Emotional new beginning has a solid foundation. This can also be for some work or this new passion that came in the first cards here. Magician, you have what you need. You can create what you want. This is such a beautiful Magician card. What do you want? You decide here and you go for it. You can create and manifest exactly what you want at this moment, at this time, in this period in your life. And just move forward. This can also involve a trip or a movement that you move, or a situation is moving in the exact direction that you want, because in this Chariot is a feeling of success, triumph. Okay. Let's get one more card on each of these. So the choice might involve another person. If it doesn't, yeah, might for some. I get 2 different messages here for different people. So let's just get the cards out. Oh, wow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, that's very grounded energy. First, for you, where there's a relationship, there's a decision to be made. And it looks like it's been made here. choosing the happiness. Also here, the relationship has a very stable foundation with the Page of Pentacles. This is something new. So if you are in a long-term relationship, there is a kind of a renewal feeling within the relationship. If this is a new one, it's beautiful. Okay, it's a very beautiful one. If you are not interested in anyone, this is you trusting your intuition. The King of Cups is very stable, emotionally stable energy. So that is you. You can trust your intuition moving forward, going blindly into something that you don't know how it's going to go. Okay? Here you choose what is going to bring you most happiness long term. This is opening something in you, and it's beautiful. It can be a heart. And there's also a choice to be made here. I also get from the Two of Pentacles that this choice that you're going to make here, it's been weighing you down. It's been overwhelming. But here comes new peace around the choice. This certainty. And that is part of what is opening you up here. You get this new feeling about life. A lot of new revelations, insights, epiphanies about what you want with your life in general. So there's a beautiful new beginning here for you. If this is not a relationship, as I said, stable new foundation and a hard choice to be made. This is a lot about hard choices. To follow your heart. What is going to make you most happy long term, most fulfilling? I also see a door opening. I get an image in my mind about a door opening up, and there's a lot of light behind it. This is going to be a beautiful shift for you. Just trust your intuition. Open up for life. Open up for what you want to create. This is just a boost. This is boost reading for you. Moving forward, this might be a trip. There might be a trip here with friends or family. It's definitely for some. So if you can't relate to that, then it is for someone else. If it's not for you, this is definitely something beautiful with a group. So it can be work for some of you. Take it how it resonates. And you're going for what you want. Here is, I decide what I want to do with my life. And it is with a lot of confidence. Okay. So that was what you needed to hear today. I'm going to read from the book with this card. Yeah, and here, do what makes you feel good. It's your life, and you just have a short amount of time on earth. So if you want to do something, first of all, don't take life too seriously. That's one thing. And you only have a short amount of time to do what you want to do, so just bet on yourself. You have your dreams, you have your ideas for a reason. They come to you for a reason. You're meant to make something out of them. Okay, so what if it works? So this is for you who are in a new relationship and not sure about how you want this to go. Take a chance. If it is something else, take a chance. What if it works? Okay. What if it works? I have to just find it in the book. And this is not alphabetical order. So see, what if it works? I found it. What if it works? 72. Here it is. Oh, beautiful. Look at this new seedling up from the cracks. And this looks like a very dry desert. So something new, a new life is emerging here. Okay, here we go. Core message here. Don't let fear talk you out of greatness. Keywords: courage, trusting the unknown, possibility, overcoming fear, embracing success, and shifting perspective. So fear loves to ask, what if it doesn't work? But have you ever asked, what if it does? The truth is, you are just as likely to succeed as you are to fail. But it's fear that makes you forget that. This card is your nudge to flip the script. Don't let fear drown out the possibility of success. What if it works? What if this moment leads to the breakthrough, the opportunity, the transformation you have been hoping for? What if everything you are afraid of is only a shadow of the greatness that awaits you? You can't predict the future, but you can choose to believe in its potential. Fear thrives on the unknown, but so does magic. When you step into the uncertainty with the mindset that it will work, you change the energy around yourself. The more you trust in the process, the more you magnetize the outcomes you desire. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? And more importantly, what is the best that can happen? Focus on that. This card is your reminder to act in faith, not fear. And don't let doubt decide your future for you. Wow, that is wonderful. Wonderful. What if it works? Bet on yourself. A lot of beautiful things here. Maybe you need to hear it again. I wish you the best. This was a wonderful reading to give you today. This was exactly what you needed to hear. And thank you so much for your time. Take care of you. Bye.